Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome yourselves back to another video. Today we're gonna be
Gang, gang.
reviewing the finale of Falcon and the Winter Freaking Soldier, episode 6. Um, yeah, we just watched it. Literally stopped watching it like 10 seconds ago. Lots to talk about. Might even do like a follow-up video. Who knows? Um, what do you think, Joseph?
Dude, bro, let's just say that finale was a million times better than the freaking WandaVision one, bro. Like, sheesh, bro, that was really good. So great action. A lot of things came to a close. A lot of plot holes filled. I think the biggest shocker I would say is just Sharon Carter being power broker. I saw so many things about that. A lot of people saying that she was, a lot of people saying that she wasn't. I had a bunch of like big outlets tell me she wasn't. So that came more as a shocker to me. Another shocking too thing was Zemo killing the last of the Flag Smashers. That was interesting. I wonder how he orchestrated that all while in prison. His freaking butler
It's
or whatever.
Zemo.
I know, true, but true, bro. Great episode, great action. Batrock's dad, that's kind of depressing. I kind of liked him as a villain. He was kind of just one of those easy fighty ones. Um,
He had like a swag.
yeah, bro, but for sure, that was a great finale, great ending. I was really, really, really hoping for a Steve Rogers cameo, but man, I was disappointed. But that's fine. It still was a great, wholesome ending. Great action. Kind of wish John Walker got his butt handed to him a little bit more because he a little bit deserved it. But yeah, he's gonna be the U.S. agent, just like he is in the comics. He starts off as Captain America and then transitions to U.S. agent, and he's kind of just like I guess, a super soldier without borders, without a flag, and he just kind of does his own thing. Um, wow, bro, it was a great episode. I loved it. It was a great finale.
Yeah. So shoot, a lot to talk about. First off, uh, I did not. I personally did not like the Falcon suit, and I want you to tell me why
Oh,
you
okay.
liked it in a second.
All right,
You know, I said
all right,
he knows
all
I
right.
didn't like it. We talked about it,
Keep
but
keep talking while I look for something.
here's why I like it. I'm sorry, why I don't like it. Um, it just looks too. This suit would be fine for a different superhero or supervillain, but to me it looks like the ice guy from excuse me, the ice guy from the Incredibles. I forget his name, like Frieza or something, but that's what the suit looks like.
Ozone.
Frozone. There's too much white in it. It looks rubber. His Super 4 fit him so well. This just looks it just looks too cheap. It looks kind of cringe. It doesn't look Falcon or Captain America like. Captain America never had suits like that. His were always kind of maybe linen or fabric or even a little plasticky looking, just very firm. This looks very rubbery, and it it, it just nah, it didn't look good for me. But the actual suit was really sick. I know it's comic accurate. That doesn't mean that it
No,
looks
I'm
good
gonna
though.
just I don't know. I'm just gonna show you. So straight up from the top, that's exactly how it looks like in the comics. Like that's they got it almost like not perfect, but they practically got it perfect to what it looks like in the comics. And let me see if I can get a full shot here. But I feel like when it comes to like comic book accuracy, sometimes they don't get it 100% right. But here's another great shot. Like that's that's pretty darn close when it comes to like color scheme and
I
how
mean,
it
yeah,
looks and
that's
stuff.
fire, but I don't think the comic one looks good either.
Right, but I think adapting to the live action with how that looked, especially since it's from Wakanda, and I thought it would have been like black and silver, super like sleek Black Panther looking, but the way they kind of just threw a 180 on it and made it completely, almost perfectly like comic book, I think was absolutely dope. It still gets the stars and stripes, still keeping with his Falcons like the way he uses it and stuff with a bunch of new special features, couple extra Red Wings. I think I think it was perfect. I think it was
I
perfectly done.
think it should have looked more like the U.S. agent suit.
Really, more like more blue and like red, and kept to that kind of color scheme with like
Yeah,
the
it's
helmet and
just
stuff.
too much white and too rubbery. But as far as the actual suit goes, oh yeah, it's super sick. Like I like how they have the blue flame now. Like he was super powerful. Um. So all right, as far as the frick, sorry guys. If we were recording this at like 10 o'clock or 9, I'd be fine. But I'm tired, so I yawn. But um,
It was like, oh, shoot.
action sequences were so dope. They were so dope, especially the ones with
So
Bucky.
dope.
Like he went off,
Oh,
and I feel like at times they held back on him a little bit, but this they really had him like utilize his metal arm, and like he overpowered the Flag Smashers. Although they have the same serum, he has a metal arm, so it does make him more powerful. Um, that was fire. I don't know. It was it's kind of interesting how Falcon picked up the truck. I felt like that was a little like, oh, we're really trying to make you the hero, which I get. I get is the point. It just was kind of like why was Bucky and John Walker were down there, and they're like, oh, I was so afraid, but Bucky has a freaking vibranium metal arm with super serum. Like I think he could have carried it, and it's not that Falcon could not have pushed it up because 100% he's got like freaking jets on him, but just the way he appeared, like what he flew all the way under, then got like I don't know, it was just a little weird. Um, but the fight sequence when he first comes in with the shield is dope. I like how they mix the shield and the flying together. The fight sequence with him and Carrie or whatever was good. But I did think, frick, I did think the sequence with him in the helicopter. I don't I don't really get what the point of that was. Like he was trying to save that one lady, I guess. I don't know. That was a little long lived. Um, and then we got um the ending. I love how they wrapped up everything though. They wrapped up Bucky's thing. They both were like friends together. He went to Isaiah Bradley. That was awesome. Isaiah Bradley got his stuff written in. Um, I love how they show Zemo at the end. Like everybody in this show fulfilled who they are and what they set out to do. So
yep.
Zemo, he got rid of all the super soldiers. Now he can rest. Um, Falcon properly found a way to fulfill Steve's legacy. Um, Bucky, he made amends. Um, and then Walker, still, he's a little more open, air or whatever, or not open air, out in the open, but he has always been a guy trying to do the right things. He's stupid. Cap is way better, but he's been a guy trying to do the right things, and he ended up really trying to save the day, and he failed, and now he's a little like kind of a free agent, but yeah. Oh,
Yep.
and then like
What
the
did you
whole
think?
yeah.
Go for it. Go for it.
What do you think? What are you saying? What are you saying?
What do you think about the whole Sharon Carter being the power broker, and now she's pardoned by the USA and is talking about buyers, government secrets, classified weapons? What do you
I
think about
think
that?
if there's a second season, it's gonna focus on her and what happened a lot. I do think there'll be a second season because they're definitely opening it up to be a second season. Like yeah, with crap with her going on. So I think that's what that was, and I mean, I personally didn't like think or not think she was the power broker, but some of the reaction channels and breakdown channels were like, maybe she is, and I'm like, it would make sense because I don't think they're just gonna pull out someone random.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be, yeah, like you said, a season two. I feel like it would be like it'd be called like Captain America and the Winter Soldier, kind of like the second Captain America movie was called. I think that was really cool how they did that. It was like a kind of a callback. Um, if they did do a second season, it'd probably all be focused on that and how maybe she would like overdo her power as being pardoned now or freaking whatever. You could have Cap. I guess yeah, you could say Cap now. I guess you could have Cap and Bucky go on another adventure, kind of just like this. Maybe you have to take down John again because he goes psycho as U.S. agent or something. Like, shoot, like you could do a lot of things. I could definitely see this as a second season, but I also could see it as just being one set thing.
Oh, they're gonna make a
Um,
second season. I mean, bro, like they changed the title name.
they did.
Yeah, Captain America
Oh,
and the Winter Soldier. That's the new show name.
that's true. That's true. So yeah, I'll be really excited to do a second season. Just I also want to see Sean, what's your thoughts though? As just kind of like this whole season as a whole. We talked about WandaVision as a whole, but as far as like a season goes for this being like first like Marvel action packed like series, I felt like it was phenomenal. It was like a mini Marvel movie in every episode. You had great action, you had great characters, great character development. They balanced action with character development so freaking well. They threw in secrets, they threw in things that you never heard of, stuff from the past, callbacks, Batroc, music, like so many things in 6 episodes that were like usually are done in over the span of like 3 seasons in a normal like Netflix TV show. And like I think it was great done, great villains, great acting. Bro, I could go on forever. I'm so freaking tired, but like this was amazing. I love this. Favorite? Okay, I want to see, Sean. What's your favorite scene? My favorite scene was probably episode 5 when Falcon and Winter Soldier just crush John. I think that's my favorite scene.
Mine was probably shoot, I don't know. There's so many different ones.
I know.
I honestly I don't know.
I
I
like
don't.
I like also in episode 1 the flashback.
Yeah,
That was so dope. I love how he just fucking just straight up murks everybody in the room.
I don't know exactly. I got one question though. Okay, if they were to name it Captain America in the Winter Soldier, well, two questions. So, why is it still the Winter Soldier though? He's not the Winter Soldier
Mm-mm.
anymore. It should be the White
True.
Wolf or. And then question two: if you think of Captain America, do you really think of Sam? To me, he does not feel like Captain America. And I'm not freaking racist. Just before people like think like, oh, it's because he's black. No, I didn't think John Walker was Captain America either. It does. I don't think. Oh yeah, Captain America. No, I don't
Yeah.
at
Yeah, I
all.
could see that. Yeah, as
How do
like
you see it though?
I could definitely as like you could call him like the new Captain America. Then I'd be like on board with that. But when you come into just the plain name of Captain America, if you were raised by Marvel like we were, you know in your mind without a shadow of the doubt that is Captain America, Steve Rogers, Chris Evans, 100%. Like without a shadow of a doubt. So I could see you could call Falcon the new Captain America or Captain Falcon, as they said, or Falcon America, whatever. Like you could, I could go with whatever. But as far as the name Captain America, if you just say that without any context, I'm referring to Steve Rogers, Captain America,
That's what I'm
straight up.
saying. It's like they threw around the name so much with John Walker too. It's almost like it's kind of
Yeah, it's kind of like whoever wants it wants.
it kind of means less to me. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know why they didn't have Steve come in.
I mean that would have
That's
been dope.
that's
Like,
the one thing is they
shoot.
never said that happened to him. They said he's gone. Now he's just freaking old. Like it would have been
Like,
cool. Like,
did he go back in his time or?
well,
Is he dead?
I think Isaiah Bradley was kind of like the mentor Captain America type figure that Falcon went to for like approval of him becoming Captain America rather than Steve because I think they're trying to like kind of leave that kind of in the past and build the future, you know?
Yeah, but you could have like easily like at that final scene of all of them hanging out together, eating whatever. You could easily shot a camera angle of like panning like kind of outwards, then all of a sudden you just see like an old person with a cap, like a baseball cap on. And Falcon, he's talking to everybody. He goes, "Hey, I'll be right back." And he goes over, he brings Bucky with him, and they like talk to Cap, and Cap just tells "So proud of you. I saw what you did. Like,
Yeah.
this is the reason why I gave it to you." Like,
Yeah.
just kind of like reassuring him, and like just saying hi to Bucky, like reassuring both of them, like, "This is why I chose you guys. You deserve all of this. I'm proud of you." Like, they could have easily done just a small thing in that, and I think that fans would have freaking loved it. But I'm not complaining. It wasn't bad without him.
Maybe
But
they
that
did
could have been
that.
really good.
Maybe they did that because like they wanted him to find kind of on his own who he's going to be. Like
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
I don't know, but
it's a moment of like being proud. I don't know.
as far as the series on as a whole, I think I think I enjoyed WandaVision better actually.
You're joking, bro.
Listen.
I'm gonna beat the piss out of you. You're
Listen.
joking.
Let me articulate my point.
Yo, this better be really good points, or I'm gonna jump through the screen and choke you to death.
I enjoyed it more, but a tiny bit more. Like right now, if I just think about it, here's why. This had a much better finale. This show had much better, like, ending and finish. But the excitement I had for each WandaVision episode did exceed these episodes. Now, was I not excited for these episodes? No, I was hyped as crap for this finale. But the mystery of WandaVision, I was so hooked. I was so like, oh my gosh, what the frick is going to happen next? This, we kind of knew Falcon was going to become Captain America. We knew this. That's fine because that's how most shows are. That's fine. That's not even really a negative. But if we're talking which one, and when I'm watching it, I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going to happen? This had better action. But just the mystery and how unique WandaVision was made me enjoy it more. Now, which would I probably want to watch? This one. So what I mean is, like, I enjoyed... Listen, bro. I enjoyed watching this season of WandaVision better, but this is a better show. Does that make sense? Because of the mystery of it. Each episode I'm watching.
I'll actually agree with you on that. Every week I was dying to watch WandaVision to know what the frick was going on. And it always would give you just this tiniest piece of cake and keep on wanting you to come back next week. So I will agree with you that as far as cliffhangers and like hooking you in to figure out what the absolute blanket's going on, WandaVision definitely caught my attention. But as far as character development, action, acting, plot, fight sequences, like all these different things, I think was really like the heart of Marvel was perfectly captured with Falcon and Winter Soldier. But as far as mystery and knowing about like whatever Wanda was doing and with like magic and all that kind of stuff, like that definitely mystery wise was definitely better. I was hyped every week to be like, oh, it's Falcon Winter Soldier time.
I was more hyped to watch
exactly, but I wasn't dying to know. I think the only one I was like really had like ants in my pants and really wanted to watch it was the finale because I thought maybe Cap would show up or something. But like
that's what I'm saying. So because
every week I was like, oh, I forgot today's Winter Soldier Day.
Because I was more hyped to see it, it made me enjoy it more. And some of the episodes were so good. The fourth episode was so good.
Freaking
everything
good,
up until the finale was really great, which is 7 episodes. And I love some of the, I love 4 on this. I love 5. I love some of the episodes on this. But so if we're talking like which one when I rewatch again, what I like more, probably this one. And which one is a better show in terms of everything and how it ended, this one. But which one I enjoyed the most, WandaVision. But that being said, this is a great show. The action was really, really good. I do think kind of the way they ended with John Walker was a little weird. Like they were just cool with him all of a sudden. Like I don't know. But any final thoughts?
Yeah, I'll definitely agree. How all of a sudden they were just cool with John Walker. Like, bro, that man literally decapitated somebody in a public square. You can't just forget about that.
Yeah.
That's not something you just like, oh, right, that happened. No, you don't just no, that doesn't happen. So yeah, that was kind of weird how they were all just buddy afterwards. I kind of like how he turned him into U.S. agent later.
Well, and they
I
kind of
hope
like
he's a
built
pain in
him
the
up
butt later.
like they kind of built him up like, oh, he's gonna go crazy, and then just like, I don't know.
And he was going a little bit
That's
crazy,
true. It's just
freaking
it's a
trying to
lot to
murder
digest. That's the
everybody.
thing.
Yeah, this episode's a lot to digest. For 52 minutes, bro, like not even
That's
being the
another
longest
thing with how.
episode. This,
Yeah. One
yeah,
Division,
like
I watched
shoot,
it like so many times over. I think I need
really,
to watch
wow,
this a little more. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
but
but
yeah,
shoot, bro, this was a great series and
for real.
zero complaints. Great.
I think I'm gonna like Loki the most though. I'm
I think,
like
yeah, I think Loki's gonna be the best of the
so.
bunch.
Anyways, what do you guys think about this? About the finale? We'll see you guys later. Peace out.